here we are. I have no bandwidth, and I must stream Grim Fandango, picking up right where we left off. This is probably my favorite part in the game. Here in Rubacava, 1 year later, the what do you call automat is now a casino.
My wartime communications from Salvador. He's been sending me messages like this for the last year.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubacava safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our cause. With luck, my next letter will be borne to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
I'm not done reading it yet, but maybe later.
Let's go backwards, just be kids. And... boop.
Hello, Manny.
Hola.
Oh, face the right direction.
I guess Gladys is good at anything that uses keys. Quiet night, huh, carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, Chief. But last night, remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait!
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, love song for a special lady.
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part. Bone wagon.
I like it. You think she'll come in tonight?
Who, my special lady?
No, Meche.
You know what, Manny? I think she will. I got a feeling tonight's the night.
You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Aw, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy club. We got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Gladys, I can't live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've got to find Meche and help her. Because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
Well, I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't need to practice, man. I'm good.
Yay.
Ah, Marillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Nothing but the best for my customers. My rich customers. Yes, I better take this with me for safekeeping.
Right, safekeeping.
Well, maybe just a sip. Ah.
Oop. Don't turn around when I'm not pressing a direction.
An honest roulette croupier is hard to find, and guys like this, even harder. Everything okay down here?
I'm going to need some more tips if Monsieur Lucky does not call it a night soon.
Police Chief
Mesdames
Bogan,
et messieurs,
Rubacava's
faites vos jeux,
finest. Rubacava's only, for that matter.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You know,
please
some
place
people
your
say you
bets.
should always walk away from the table when you're on a winning streak.
Oh, yes, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight.
Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus.
Chow Chilla Charlie. in his regular booth.
Les jeux sont faits.
You know, some people say you should always walk away from the table when you're on a winning streak.
Oh, yes,
I
but I'm
hate
feeling
unskippable.
extra lucky tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed.
Mind if I sit down, Charlie?
Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club, right?
Right. So what are you doing in it? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love,
Sure you do.
How did you print fake betting stubs?
With this. Isn't she beautiful? The last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in
Yoink.
handy.
Hey, give that back to me, Manny.
Maybe once you settle your bar tab, eh, Charlie?
Oh, Manny.
What else can you counterfeit?
Nothing. Anything.
So can you make passports?
Manny, you still think like a living man in so many ways. No soul needs a passport. We are all citizens of the same nation, and our king rides a pale horse.
So no passports?
No, that little hologram is so tricky, you know.
How about driver's licenses?
Sure. Just, give me a recent picture, $50 in, about 2 weeks, okay?
When I think of something I need, I'll come back.
I'm not a wishing well, Manny.
Why aren't you over at the roulette tables?
The roulette is for lonely widows and Frenchmen. Why don't you get some slot machines, Manny? Everybody, old women, little children, they all love slot machines. And I have a system, an infallible system for beating them.
Right.
I'll think about it.
I can tell
scientifically
when you're
engineered
just
addiction
humoring me,
machines.
you know?
I think slot machines attract an undesirable element.
Oh, well, we're all undesirable, Manny.
Yeah, but your credit's no good to boot. All my friends are lonely widows and Frenchmen.
Except me, Manny. I'm here to keep you sane.
Tell me your system, Charlie.
I can't tell you my secrets. Just this. You have to become one with the bandit, Manny. You have to get inside the machine and make it want to pay.
On second thought, stay away from my roulette tables. That's a nice suit. Where'd you steal it?
Manny, if you learn to play the odds like Chowchilla Charlie, then maybe you too can have a suit this fine someday.
Well, I've got a club to run, so...
I like
Oh,
the suit
yes.
I got better.
Please, Manny, get on with your glamorous life.
Le numéro gagnant, le 17.
Manny!
Evening, Lupe.
I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
Well, you could be a little more encouraging.
I just hate seeing you get your expectations up every night like that.
I'm not giving up on her.
Hey, I don't want you to give up on Mercedes. Just have more realistic expectations, that's all.
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Could be, Manny. Just hang in there.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool. Want to hear about it?
Okay, back to work.
But my system.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Oh.
Meche?
Manny, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year.
And it's all because of you!
Okay. Ouch! Back into the water.
This gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ha ha! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old Limbo here,
But nothing. If the Limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
Not a bad little ship in a bottle you got going there.
Yeah, well, there's that Rubacava craft fair next week, so...
That dock master Velasco is one salty old bag of rope.
You should see his wife.
Here, let me help you with that.
There's some things a man's got to do for himself.
All right, so I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the Limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it. But he'd have to get his own tools.
What kind of tools does Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
Okay, if I get Glottis some tools, can we board?
He can, yes. No offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Yeah, well, Seaman Naranja's a little late, but he'll be here before they sail.
What job did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha! Restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now. Except the fish is fresher on the Limbo.
What if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. That's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
So let me get this straight. If I get Glottis some tools...
then I can get him a job on the Limbo.
And if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work...
but he will.
And I get a Maritime Union card...
which you'll never get.
Then I can sail on the Limbo in the morning.
Jeez. I guess so.
Where do I get authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
Where do you think Naranja is?
Probably home selecting recipes for the trip.
What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago. I'm just having a little trouble getting the walking beam to fit in the neck here.
That's funny, because a lumbago is usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck.
Yeah?
Nothing. I'd better go finish packing.
Aye, you do that, son.
It's locked.
I know. I locked it.
It shone pale as bone as I stood there alone. And I thought to myself how the moon that night cast its light on my heart's true delight, and the reef where her body was strewn. Ooh, it's spooky down here.
Spooky, 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 spooky. Let's see. Probably should go here first. I always seem to get turned around at this spot. I find it kind of interesting how the frame rate in this part tanks. And kind of wonder why, because it's like there's very few things on the screen. You know, it's like see, what was it? What year did this game originally come out? 98 or something like that? Of course, this is much more advanced lighting than the game originally used, but it's still just a static background with the only 3D elements being the characters, but they're still such low poly that it shouldn't chug along like this. Anyway.
Lola? What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lenin.
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Hey, shh! Here they come.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one. Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me. Manny, at last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
You think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
Isn't it?
Oh, come.
Okay. Alive. We slept. Life's just some rapid eye movement. In a warm, cozy bed. Buried. We wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy dead.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay. Ashes to ashes. To ashes.
Gee,
to
how
ashes,
quick she was.
To ashes. To ashes. To ashes. To ashes. To me. To ashes. To ashes. To ashes. To ashes.
That enough ashes? Are you sure that's enough?
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Last one, huh?
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay. I called my cat Boney, till she said it wouldn't do. I said, why? She said, sister, 'cause that's what I've been calling you.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Really?
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay, last one, folks. With bony hands, I hold my partner. On soulless feet, we cross the floor. The music stops, as if to answer. An empty knocking at the door. It seems his skin was sweet as mango when last I held him to my breast. But now, we dance this grim fandango. And will for years before we rest.
And illusion, maybe?
That was great.
Really, this time I just don't have any more.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
Really? I thought about buying yours for a while. But then I just decided to ask my boyfriend Max to buy it for me.
You can have it. I'm leaving town.
Manny, you sound so exciting all of a sudden. Why are you leaving town?
Johnny Law, baby. You see, I'm a grifter. I'm bad news.
Yeah, right. You're running after that ghost chick everyone says you're still so uptight about. Well, I have a poem I wrote just for you. Pay attention because it's pretty short. Here it goes.
Little dark in here, don't you think?
Dark and cold, like the hearts of men.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
Looks like it's open mic now. Testing. All right. Who's ready to rock and roll? Maybe later then, okay? So what is up with airplane food anyway?
Is he trying to be funny?
I mean, it's so small and not that good.
There's nothing funny about being dead, comrade.
Life is pain, death is worse. My funny bone must have fell off in the hearse.
Is there an Anselmo Naranja in the audience tonight?
He's down at Toto's place getting carved. If he's not passed out under a dock somewhere.
Oh, I know this one.
Anyone out there know where I can find some tools?
The only tool in here is you.
Yeah, tool of the government, monkey wrench of the man.
Walked into that one.
Hey, can anyone out there help me get into the Maritime Union?
Hey, we're into organizing labor,
not sabotaging labor.
Good evening. I'd like to read a poem. And what's worse, do it.
Like pop.
Clam bake.
Like pop.
Don't pet the cat that way. My teeth. And forever. Beauty around this. The end.
Gracias. Muchísimas gracias.
So, what did you think of the poem?
I liked it. It was sad and beautiful, like my mother.
I despised it. It was too short, said nothing to me, like my father.
I had no feelings about it. It was aloof and licked itself too much, like my cat, Mr. Trotsky. But don't you see, when the government fades away, so will our troubles. Ah, nonsense. We will always need some armed force to fight off the return of capitalism.
That sort of fascist thinking is as dead as you are, comrade. When we get rid of all the guns, that's when people will begin to self-police. And the public opinion alone will keep them from committing crimes.
Hola, trust funders.
Hey, look who's making the scene. It's Manny Calavera, the up, the down, the backside of the nouveau riche.
Beat it, Dinner Jacket. We're talking about things you wouldn't understand, like truth and beauty.
Buenas noches, comrades.
Hey, Manny, no offense, but we don't have time for establishment types like yourself.
What makes you guys think I'm so establishment?
You smell like bacon and oppression, man.
¿Qué?
But I like bacon. Who doesn't like bacon?
Hey, can I borrow this book?
Why? So you can freak out our plans for organizing labor and go rat us out to your pal, Chief Morgan?
Hey, I'm just looking for something to read on the can, all right?
No dice, cummerbund.
Labor organization and revolt made easy. Crazy.
Calavera, it is indeed a great day for the revolution. Say hola to little Manny, the first enlisted messenger to serve the LSA. Please feed him some breadcrumbs and send him back quickly, so we may know that our maiden flight was a success. Manuel, I am sorry to hear that you have not heard from your Meche. You must be patient, and let your heart remain open. If it is meant to be, you will someday be reunited.
Ha! He still thinks I'm in love with her.
Manuel, we have found the head of the serpent. Using the computer access you provided us, we picked up a thread that led us to the man who corrupted the Department of Death. His name is Hector Le Mans. Once a small-time racketeer, he has grown fat and powerful by robbing the newly dead. Watch out for the name Hector Le Mans, Manuel. And be careful. Dear friend, our movement now has true momentum. Much of this is due to our communication. In light of your contribution, I, Salvador Limones of the Lost, you are a great ally in this noble revolution.
Hey, did I ever tell you guys that you remind me of my friend, Salvador Limones?
Salvador Limones is a fairy tale, a spook story the man tells the masses as he puts them to sleep.
Idiot! Salvador Limones is a very real and a very great, great man.
He also writes a mean letter.
What is this? I, Salvador Limones, salute you, Manuel Calavera?
A great ally in this noble revolution.
You really know Salvador Limones? What's he like?
Why didn't you tell us you were a freedom fighter, Manuel?
I can't talk about my underground gig, man, where I put the whole scene in Dangerville.
Wow. Heavy.
Hey, I've got a split, so,
Viva la revolución.
Oh, man.
Would you cats mind if I dug on this book for a while?
Knock yourself out, brother.
Suddenly he's here. And now...
Testing? Testing. I'd like to read another poem. Can you hear what I'm suffering? I reach out. Fiddle-dee-dee. Grotesque. Myself. Myself. I can't bear it. And what's worse... Clambake. Did you have pet names for each other? You said this to me in your sleep. Wholeness. The end.
We hear you, Daddy.
Just a dab will drop you. Hey, man, you didn't see me put the secret ingredient in these coffin shooters, did you?
Relax. Olivia stole the recipe from me in the first place.
Yeah, she steals from the rich and gives to me to poor.
How poetic. No, wait, not poetic, yeah, whatever.
The sink is full of dirty hookah water. I'm not gonna drink dirty hookah water, and I can't carry it with my bare hands. I don't get the feeling those cleaning supplies are used much around here. Let the waiter clean up after himself.
Oh yeah, you can't.
Nothing in the dishwasher. Not to sound like a capitalist oppressor, but I have people who do that for me now. These plates are filthy. I'm not going to eat off of dirty plates, and I'm not going to clean them.
See, what do I want to do? Where do I want to go next? Oh, wait a minute, yeah. Because I can go this way, and... these collision maps sometimes don't match up to the background.
These bees don't seem too busy. Cold one, huh, Terry?
Yeah, it's always cold when you're unemployed, Manny.
Who's unemployed? Aren't you guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people should know, Manny, that the cops are in bed with the gambling joints.
Hey, I run an honest joint. We ain't in bed with nobody.
What about the protection money?
We pay every week. On the nose, through the nose, like an honest place should.
See what I mean? This town is just a big conga line of hustlers, all laughing and dancing and scratching each other's backs.
Why aren't you guys up there working?
You don't know the deal down here on the docks, do you, Manny? If you want to get the jobs, you have to pay the unions extra dues. And that ain't cheap. We don't pay, and so they put us on barrel duty.
Why don't you just pay the union off then?
We got our pride, Manny. We're straight stingers, you know? Not to mention we just don't have any cash to spare now that we're not working. I mean, it's like a problem where, the solution makes the problem, worse.
Like a catch-22?
Yeah, wow. I wish I knew words like that.
If the union is crooked, why don't you register a complaint?
That's a good one, Manny. Did you hear that, guys? He thinks we should register a complaint.
You bees are being exploited. You should do something about it.
Yeah, what can we do? We're just a handful of unorganized drones. We don't know nothing about nothing except just how to take it on the chin.
I think you're just a bunch of complainers.
You don't know what it's like, man. Every day we come down here, we try and make an honest living. We find out that you gotta be a crooked bee to win down here. He knocks the pollen out of you, man. He makes you weak.
Since you're not using your tools, think I could borrow them?
Well, we sold them to feed our families.
Then how are you ever gonna work?
I told you things were messed up down here, Manny. I told you.
If the cops own the union and gambling's in bed with the cops...
Yeah, and then who really runs the gambling, right? Well, no offense, but Maximino is really the big boy in town, obviously. But word is, he gets his orders from some hardcore gangsters in El Mero. Yeah, that fancy cat track is really just a big laundromat, if you get my drift.
Hey, can I borrow one of your union cards?
What, are you kidding? You know how much I had to pay Chow Chilla Charlie to get mine?
You guys know a seaman, Naranja?
Nah, CBs and sailors don't mix.
But you're in the same union.
Well, maybe so, but some traditions are sacred there, Manny.
You bees gotta be strong.
Things just aren't the way they should be down here, Manny. It's like the worker bees. They do all the work. But we can't affect it's like the way that things are produced should be controlled by, we should, forget it. I'm just a dumb, hungry, out-of-work bee.
Labor organization and revolt made easy. The workers shall control... Ooh, better not show that to Glottis.
Oh, did I just skip? I skipped.
The workers shall control the means of production.
The workers shall control the means of production. Yes, that's it. That's what I've been trying to say. Who will stop the fat cats of industry from building these ships with the pollen of the exploited working class? I say we fight back!
What's this? Maybe a bee agitator?
I say lay down your tools right now and show the man just who makes the honey around here.
That does it. You know, I always thought bees came in two colors, yellow and black. But you look all red to me, my friend.
Ah! Hey, what are you doing? We've got the right to assemble peacefully.
Good. You're going to need a lot of assembly after we take you apart, comrade.
Betty! Get me a lawyer! Get me a lawyer!
Hogan, that's gonna make it tough to spring the kid and get him back out here. Good thing I know a lawyer who owes me a favor.
Okay, pause and take a quick break to do things. Alright, back into it. Okay, the next thing I need to do is... I need to find a way into the lounge thing. See, and I also need to take care of Nranha. See, that's along this way.
This gate only leads up to the Lambada dock, and the Lambada's gone. I've got the lumps to prove it. That's where Velasco lets us store the bone wagon. That's the folding bridge that connects this pier to the base of the cat track.
Okay, tattoo parlors down here. And why?
There it is.
Oh,
Max's giant cat racetrack. How's a regular guy with 3 roulette tables supposed to compete with that? Looks like it hurts. Looks like it hurts.
Oh, same on both buttons.
Oh, that reminds me. I forgot about my date with Inez. Hello, operator? Yeah, it's me, baby. How'd you know? Hey, don't say that, sweetheart. You know I meant to stop by and... I'm more happy about leaving town every minute. Looks like it hurts.
No, wrong. You're looking at the wrong thing.
I think these are binders of tattoo designs. They're labeled nautical and nice, and a third one just says Anchormania.
Oh, yeah. Not now, Manny. I'm in the middle of something with Naranja here.
It's empty.
Yeah, I got to remember to get more liquid nitrogen from morgue.
Liquid nitrogen?
Freeze the bones, less painful that way.
Hey, that sounds good. I could go for that.
You got plenty of painkiller in that bottle of yours, so shut up and hold still.
It's a little cabinet. Strong stuff. That ought to kill the pain.
Should, but it don't.
I killed the pain, turn off my drill, stop working. How about that?
No. I can take it. Bring it on, Pops.
I'll pop you, sailor boy.
Whoop! I need that.
You need to hold still, or I need to strap you down.
It's Toto Santos, Rubacava's friendly scrimshaw artist. What's that you're working on there?
I told you, Calavera, not now.
Caterpillar?
Me and Shag Fidalum. Mir nem fogja be a pofáját.
I like how they translate what he's saying.
A mouse?
You push me to edge, Calavera.
A caterpillar eating a mouse?
Why are you down here? Anyway.
Is that a shoe?
Get lost.
Is that supposed to be a bunny?
Don't you have some fancy club to run someplace?
Looks good, whatever it is.
Go mark some cars or something.
Nice callback.
I think that art class really helped.
Shut up.
Can I try it for a while?
Mm-hmm.
Missed a spot. Can't really make it out, but it looks like my parents fighting. think I hear you grinding your teeth. You really shouldn't do that. I'm thinking about heading out for donuts. Want anything? Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work.
Okay, end of the dialogue branch.
A lot of stains for a guy with no bodily fluids. I really doubt I'll be touching that anytime soon. That's one old fridge. It's empty.
Ah!
Eh? Who is over there? He'd notice if I took it, and he's bigger than me.
When I am done with Naranja here, I am going to tattoo big floppy ears on the side of your head so people will know what a jackass you are.
Eh? Who is over there?
When I am done with Naranja here, I am going to tattoo big floppy ears on the side of your head so people will know what a jackass you are.
Okay, get away from there for a while.
I'm not sure what I hate more, crowds or cats, but I'm definitely not going near either one today.
I think...
It's a beautiful day here at Feline Meadows.
Oh, yeah. I think they mentioned in the commentary how once you get here, there's they actually simulate the cat races, even though there's like at one point it was going to be...
You have 15 minutes to place your bets.
At one point it was going to be a part of the game, but they took that out. But the script is still in there, and for whatever reason, even after you leave this place, even after you advance through the game, the script is still running. The cat races are still being simulated for the rest of the game. It's why they did that, who knows? I don't think they mentioned why. But that's kind of a little interesting.
Wow, somebody really liked this cat. They don't have much use when they're alive, and stuff, they don't have much more. Beloved Sandspoof, this regal and majestic feline was a record holder for speed and a favorite of the crowds here in Rubacava for many years, until her career was suddenly and tragically cut short on the second week of the racing season, when the airship Olivia 1, on its maiden voyage, crashed onto the track mid-race and exploded. Many bereaved fans testified later that before the blimp hit, Sandspoof was in the lead.
Meow.
Fuchi, that smell is peor que la muerte. It says revolutionary design leaves can edges safe and smooth for Kitty. I could open it with my teeth, but I'm not that hungry. Wet food's for winners.
Look at the... There we go.
Great. Now it smells like a giant cat litter box and some sort of gelatinous demon mystery meat product in here. Smells good. But I'd rather eat my own arm.
Okay, let's look at it.
This cat litter really needs changing. See? This is why I don't have a pet.
Use?
Tempting as it is, I just can't bring myself to jump in the giant unclean kitty litter.
And pick up. Yeah, it's like, you're never gonna make me do that.
Hey!
Keep off the track.
Looks like a great night for cat races. Things do look bad, but this jump wouldn't do the trick, unfortunately. Not picking that up.
Do not pet the cats, please.
Nobody there. Anybody there?
Look, I told you, we don't have any kitty hats today.
What?
You have to wait until Tuesday. That's kitty hat day.
I don't want a kitty hat.
Fine with me. What's your bet then?
I don't gamble. It's a conflict of interest for me.
Then why did you call me down here?
For the friendly conversation.
Lomo Esqualo, Meowie Wowie, Paws 2, Smokey's Ride, Bank Teller's Dream, Desdemona, Kitty Meow.
Oh yeah, that will come in later.
And it looks like Kitty Bang Bang. But here comes the challenger, Meowie Wowie.
To think there's an actual simulated race going on down there, and you never ever get to see it. It's never relevant at any point in the game.
Lomo Esqualo, catching up.
Oh, hi! Betting stub, please.
What?
I need the betting stub for the race you're interested in.
Interested in how?
Interested in seeing the photo finish file for, of course.
Oh, I don't have a betting stub.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Bank Teller's Dream, bringing up the rear.
Okay, I partially remember the solution to this, but there's something. The second week thing, and there's a photo. I remember that part too.
What a race!
Going up.
Wow, Manny Calavera. You never come up here to see me anymore.
Well, I thought you could use the company with everybody gone for the Day of the Dead.
In that case, Manny, why don't you stick around until 6? That's when I get off.
Gee, she sounds familiar. I wonder where else I've heard her voice before. Maybe possibly another game that was made a little bit before this one by the same guy? Or maybe it was some long-running cartoon series that ran throughout the 90s.
Ah, Carla. Busy night?
Hardly. Everybody's gone home for the holiday already. This place is dead, and I'm bored, Manny. Bored.
What's the shuttle waiting for?
They're just cleaning it, but they're very thorough. We run a tight ship here, you know.
Can I try out your metal detector?
What's your sudden interest in metal detectors, Manny?
I needed to find coins in my couch.
Well, I'll show it to you when I'm on break. How's that?
I think it's time for your break. We could slip in the back for a little drink. You can tell me all about your job, the danger, the metal detectors.
That back room's all business, Manny. And so am I.
Why don't you come by the club anymore?
Well, to tell you the truth, Manny, it's your little coat check girl. All that bubbly energy, I just want to strangle her.
I've tried that. It doesn't stop her. When's your break?
Dawn.
Oh, that's too late. I'm shipping out tonight.
Yeah, right. I've fallen for that line too many times.
LOL.
What kind of business goes on back there, Carla?
Strip searches. And you don't qualify.
Why don't I qualify for a strip search?
Manny, I agree it would help pass the time, but we have procedures and rules here, and you never know when they're watching. I can only strip search people when a regular search turns up nothing.
Hey, it's worth a try.
Ooh, I love this part. Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. Oh, you're clean. Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
When did you put in a floor safe?
That's our new contained detonation chamber in case someone tries to come through here with a bomb.
Since when does Rubacava have a terrorism problem?
This town's changing, Manny. It's getting tougher every day.
It's locked. A lot of paperwork.
A lot of passengers. Everybody's back home but you and me.
These lockers have a note on them. Employees. I don't care who's doing it, but please stop using the contained detonation chamber to crack open walnuts. Thank you.
I don't think I've had walnuts in a while. I don't remember if I like walnuts or not. It's been that long, I guess.
These lockers have no employees. Stop. They're locked.
They're lockers.
They're locked.
They're
lockers.
Nice view of the giant cat litter. Things do look bad, but this chump wouldn't do the trick, unfortunately. Well, maybe just a sip.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. You sure you're not packing anything else?
Nothing that would set off that thing.
Then, sir, I'm afraid you'll have to step into the back with me.
Oh, here's another of my favorite things in the game.
Rules are rules.
And, of course, with my dad being in the military, we moved around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this one town we moved to when I was in the 1st grade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the only industry in the area was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you looked.
You don't say.
I myself never really cared for figs. I always liked dates more. Or prunes.
Actually,
Don't you
figs
just
are a
love
personal
prunes?
favorite.
They have such a great texture.
Dates.
They're all wrinkled up like my Grandma Hedwig's face. Oh, poor Grandma Hedwig. She was always
Hedwig,
forgetting
that's an
things.
interesting name.
I remember one time back when I was 6. Or maybe I was 7.
Ah, 6. The golden year.
No. I had to be 6 because Mr. Rufus was still alive.
Probably you were 7.
Now there was a good dog, Mr. Rufus.
Mr. Rufus?
He was such a sweet little puppy. We
I'll
didn't
bet.
care that he was deaf. He was as deaf as they come, but he'd
What's
still
that?
try to bark. And it would come out sounding like a cat
I remember I had a dog
coughing
once.
up a hairball, which our cat often
Have
did.
you ever
He had
eaten
such
bark?
long hair.
It's not that bad.
I don't really like long-haired cats, do you, Manny?
Ooh, ick.
They're just so... I like short-haired cats. They seem
No,
less
because the
stuck up.
taxidermist charges extra for them.
People think I'm stuck up sometimes, believe it or not.
No, I just can't believe that.
No, they really do. I don't know why. I guess
Actually,
it's
I
because
thought you
I'm
were
so
pretty
shy.
stuck up the first time I met you.
I was shy all the way through high school. I never
Yes?
went to a single
Seem shy.
dance. Can you believe it? Don't get me
I
wrong,
was
the
in
boys
detention
would
all the
ask,
way through
but
high school.
I'd just run away. My mom said I could have
Running
been
away?
homecoming queen
That
if I
sounds
just
pretty good right
smiled
now.
once in a while. She always said,
Well,
a
moms are
smile
always
is the
right.
most important part of any outfit. Well, maybe I would have
Your mom must have
smiled
loved
more,
you
Mom,
very
if you
much.
hadn't drank so much. Was I supposed to smile when the cops called us in the middle of the night to tell us to come get you out of the drunk tank? Maybe if I had smiled more, Daddy wouldn't have left us. We'd
Yikes.
be together right now. You, me, Daddy, and Grandma Hedwig, and Mr. Rufus. And I'd be wearing my
That reminds
homecoming
me, I
queen
need to call my
crown and
bookie.
eating figs and
Yeah, figs.
Oh, Mother!
And?
I'm so sorry!
Oh, God. Here, let me hold that metal detector for you while you cry.
Did you just come back here to ask to borrow my metal detector?
Yes.
What is it with you in this thing? I'm sick of it, Manny. If this is all you want, you can fight the cats for it. Why is it all men are after the same thing? Except you. The only woman you care about is that Calamar dame, and she split on you. I don't know what she did to you, but you know what? I'm done trying to figure it out, pal.
Carla. Well, maybe just a sip.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. And then jump out the damn window.
Oh, Carla. Bye, Carla.
Drop dead!
Okay.
I know that statue's supposed to mean something about justice, but I don't know. Could be a statue of a famous Olympic gymnast, I guess. Maybe it's supposed to be an angel on a subway train. Could just be a guy in a cap doing magic tricks. Maybe he's supposed to be playing tambourines? Let's just say it has something to do with justice.
I was thinking he was holding 2 giant onion rings. Kinda could go for onion rings, actually.
Poor Terry. This is all my fault. Hey, Terry, that was a beautiful speech out there.
Yeah, maybe so, but it landed me in here.
Don't worry. I'll get you the best lawyer in town.
Okay, Manny, but quick! Before the movement loses its buzz.
Ha 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 ha.
Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL.
HL. Could that mean Hector LeBans?
Late night at the morgue, isn't it, Membrillo? You
know I can't sleep with John Doe's on the slab, Manny. If I don't ID these rose gardens tonight, I won't be ready for the 2 that come in tomorrow. And before you know it, I'm up to my ass in azaleas.
Any leads?
I know it's a poor coroner who blames his tools, Manny. But how am I supposed to turn up anything with the equipment they give me?
Hey, I had a government job for years, man. I know how you feel. I think Membrillo could really use a nice tropical vacation. What a sad story. These stews sprouted and no one came down to claim them?
Death makes sad stories of us all.
How's business?
Booming, unfortunately. More crime every day. And more sproutings like these. Something's happening back in El Morro, I think. And its dark hand is finally reaching us here in Rubacava.
What exactly are you looking for?
I'm digging for a treasure that part of me does not wish to find. For when I uncover that sad doubloon that tells me who this poor soul is, my reward is not riches, but the chance to make a phone call and break somebody's heart. Of course, with this equipment, the search could go on for some time.
Can I help?
Sure. Grab hold of this leaf right here. Manny?
I can't do it.
I know. I was just testing.
How do you do this job?
Without becoming jaded, you mean? My secret to happiness, Manuel, is that I have the heart of a 12-year-old boy. I keep it over here in a jar. Would you like to see it?
No.
Sorry. Old coroner joke.
Do you ever worry that your job is getting to you, Membrillo?
Well, forensic botany is a trying job, Manny. But have you ever spent much time here with a florist? In life, they became florists because they love flowers. But here, a flower is a symbol of pain, of death within death. Their conflicted feelings build and build, and eventually they become quite mad.
Thanks for the tip. I guess I'll send balloon bouquets from now on. And Brio, why do you stay in town? Why don't you head off toward the Ninth Underworld?
Manny, you can only search for something for so many years before you stop believing in it altogether.
You don't believe in the Ninth Underworld?
Why do you think we're all here in Rubacava?
Because you're waiting to earn off your time, or you can't afford passage, or...
Manny, we've given up. All of us. When you've been here long enough, you will too.
Well, don't let me bother you.
Always nice to have visitors.
Okay, now I have to give him the metal detector. Oh, which I haven't got yet. Duh. How did I come here forgetting that? Did I pass through that street lamp? Down the stairs.
Well, that's the hole I saw Carla's metal detector fall through. Oh, no.
Right into the gritty kitty litter. Hand. Come on.
Aha! A little stinky, but it could be worse.
They get back to the corner. Wrong way. I always seem to get turned around in this place.
What a race! Prince Winky Taka, Big Furry Bastard.
Oh, okay, so there is a collision with it. It's just slightly off, I guess.
Would a metal detector help the cause?
Hey, just like downtown.
There's one piece of the puzzle.
You never know what this'll turn up. An engraved ring, a belt buckle with somebody's name on it.
Who would wear a belt buckle with the... Oh.
Backing away slowly. Did I get into the... Minor... Okay... Oh yeah, head back down. No wait, I need to find... Oh, I forgot the cop. Should be back at the roulette tables, I think. Back up. Okay, I go up here.
Le numéro gagnant, le 26, noir, Peripas, 26, black. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please press your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
That's a very short amount of time. Did that 20 turn into 15 for a moment?
Le numéro gagnant, le rein, noir, Peripas, 20, black, house pays all
I'm pretty
winners.
sure that 20 was a 15 for a split second.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please press your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Look out below.
Le numéro gagnant. Le 9, rouge, impair manque. 9, red.
This is an outrage. I bet on number 2. Why didn't it come up number 2?
Ah, monsieur, je suis vraiment désolé. I do not pick the winners. These things are all controlled by the man upstairs.
Well, please tell the man upstairs that Police Chief Bogan was very upset when he left. And when he returns later this evening, he would prefer to have better luck.
Oui, monsieur. Bonsoir. I will definitely tell him. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît.
What ludicrously short time he gives for placing bets, though. I mean, don't they? Don't they allow some kind of time, like a couple minutes or whatever?
Manny, the police chief walked through and I tried playing a song for him and he yelled at me.
Oh, don't sweat it, Mano. He's just mad because he lost at the tables.
Isn't he always supposed to win so he keeps liking us and never raids us?
He wouldn't raid us. It's a holiday. I just had a run-in with Domino and Meche. We're leaving town.
What? What? How?
Domino's got Meche. We're going after them tonight.
What should I do?
Just sit here until I get a boat.
Sit here. Check. Okay.
Sounds good.
I know it.
Everything okay down here?
What happened to Monsieur Bogan's lucky streak?
It ran out.
Well, so did he.
Okay, talk to Chowchilla again.
Manny?
Can you make reasonable union cards?
Manny, are you going to start moonlighting? Or are you just looking to hang out with the sailors?
Can you do it or not?
Do you know where sailors hang out?
For you. If you can retrieve my money from Maximino, I can make you president of that crooked union.
I don't need to be president. And why does Max have your money?
I put a whole suitcase of it up for collateral on a rather large wager last month. The race was fixed, Manny. They stole my money like common thieves. Here, take this VIP pass and use it to get into the High Rollers Lounge. They won't let me in there anymore. There should be a safe somewhere in the wine cellar, and my suitcase should be in it.
And you can get me a card tonight.
If you make it back, Manny, the card will be on the table.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
Manny! I have a note for you from Lola.
Lola?
Yes. Now, where is it? Where? Oh, here. No, wait. Dang. I have a whole new system for messages. Just let me... Here. No, wait. Be
Very
quiet.
efficient.
Here it is. Wait a second. It's empty. There was something inside. It felt like a key.
A key?
Yes! But did somebody come back here and snake the key while I was sorting the code?
A key?
Who would do that? They messed up my whole system!
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Bogan looked mad when he left?
Yeah, what happened?
Hey, we all run out of luck eventually.
Careful, Manny, or you're gonna get us shut down.
Okay, tell me all the details about your new code check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in and... Manny, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Oh, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Please, tell me all about your new code check system, really.
Don't patronize me, Cal.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, now I got the VIP card. Let's see. What do we get looking here?
Lola, Lola, where are you? Who's that up in the lighthouse? Hey, you lazy bees! Get off your abdomens and get to work! Lola, Lola.
Okay, now I head to the lounge, and there's a baster, right? Yeah. Running. Down the stairs, up this thing, and...
I'm sorry, monsieur, but...
Here's my pass, Jean-Claude. Now shut those doors and drive.
Oui, monsieur.
We're about ready to start.
But actually, my name is Raoul.
Screeching for vengeance. Snowball's chance in hell.
Ah, there's the baster.
Looks like a turkey baster.
Yoink.
Looks like the pantry.
Interesting how there's a low poly can up amongst all these high poly pre-rendered background thingies. Isn't there something that...
Looks like cans of some sort of canned meat. Oh, I really hope this isn't where the old race cats end up. That is one big old cask of wine.
What are you doing?
I wanted some wine.
Oh, look at what a mess you have made. Get out of here.
Hey, what about my vino?
It's not self-serve. You'll just have to wait until I get around to it.
I don't need any cat meat.
I told you to stay out of here.
I wouldn't have to come in here if the service were a little faster.
Una más.
I told you to stay out of here.
I wouldn't have to come in here if the service were a little faster.
Je vous prie de m'excuser, monsieur.
Frame rate really tanks in this area. Again, not quite really a reason it should. Not that's obvious, at least.
Boy, that Nick sure gets around. Nick Virago, what are you doing working in the High Roller Lounge? I would think Maximino's private lawyer would have his own office.
I do, but they don't serve drinks there.
Got a little lipstick on you, lover boy.
I already got rid of that, and I can do the same to you, Calavera.
Key.
So if I were you, I'd keep my jaw shut.
How discreet.
Everything all legal with the kiddies?
Yes, they keep themselves pretty clean.
Who do you like in the fourth race?
Well, there's a white-footed tabby in gate 2 that's looking strong, but has a slight eye infection.
But you think he's gonna pull out of it and win anyway, right?
No, that puss-eyed puss is going to lose, but nobody knows, and I'm going to make him mint.
I have to tell this to someone. I hate cats.
Me too, but they keep the lights on around here.
Nick, I need a lawyer.
You get yourself in some kind of trouble, Calavera.
Friend of mine's in the slammer.
So will you be needing a regular lawyer or an excellent lawyer?
An excellent lawyer.
Any excellent lawyer or the best excellent lawyer?
The very best is good enough for me.
And who would you say that would be, Calavera? Who would you say is the best lawyer you know in all the land of the dead?
You are, Nick.
That's right. And that's why Maximino retains me on an exclusive basis. So, sorry, but I don't do odd jobs.
How's tricks, Nick?
Nah.
Virago, I really need a lawyer.
Well, my dance card is full. So what are you gonna do?
I could force you to do it with this gun.
If anybody had guns in this town but us, we'd know.
I'll ask Max if I can borrow you.
He doesn't like sharing his counsel any more than he likes sharing his girlfriend. So don't bother.
I could pay you more than him.
Manny, look around you. Maximino could buy your club and use it as a litter box.
I could tell Max about you and Olivia.
That sort of claim could send a man like Max into quite a rage, especially if the messenger had no proof.
Max and I are friends. He'll believe me.
People believe what they want to believe, Calavera. And I want to believe you're a smart man who doesn't go around spreading dangerous rumors. I've got to talk to Max for a moment. When I get back, I hope you're gone, because I'm sick of looking at you.
It's Virago's cigarette case. Man, this is gonna get me in trouble. There's something rattling inside. Must be in a hidden compartment somewhere, but I don't see a latch or anything.
Nope, not there. Going down. I'm gonna take another quick break for a sec. Okay, that should be the last break for this. Let's see. From here, I need the hookah water, which should be down here this way. Still out cold, huh?
Testing? Testing. I'd like to read another poem. Explosion. Bang. I ache. The darkness. A single calcified tear. You heard me. Skibby bop bop. Skibby bop bop. The phone is for me. Or is it? The center. The phone is for you. I curl into a fist. I am severely touched. I am more than dead. Eating through your brain. Eating only spiders and leaves. Ashes to ashes. The cracks in my skull. Does he hear? Here. Wantingness. Turning the battleship. Fiddle-dee-dee. Rise up. Like pop. Is it you or am I you? Beauty around this? Inside a dream, inside a dream, inside a dream. The end.
We hear you, Daddy.
Thought the thing to wake would... not really necessary anyway.
Mind if I go in?
You don't want to go in there. I haven't cleaned up yet.
Hey, how about another poem?
I'm bone dry. Flesh out of poems.
Just begin again at the top. They get better each time.
Really? Okay. Explosion. I ache. The darkness. A single calcified tear. You heard me. Ski-bee, bop, bop. The phone is for me. Or is it the center? The phone is for you. I curl into a fist. I'm severely touched. I am more than dead. Eating through your brain, eating only spiders and leaves, ashes to ashes. The cracks in my skull. Does he hear? Hear? Wantingness. Turning the battleship. Fiddle, dee, dee. Rise up. Like, pow. Is it you, or am I you? Beauty, aroundness. Inside a dream, inside a dream.
Oh, wasn't there more?
Hey, you stole my poem.
Consider it an homage.
Well, Catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
The sink is full of dirty hookah water. It's a turkey baster full of dirty hookah water. I don't want to squirt all that hookah water here. I don't really want to do that.
Okay. Beep, beep. Beep. Okay, back to the tracks. Oh, no. Back to... back to Naranja. Animation seemed to be glitching for some reason. Okay. Set this up.
Who is over there?
One drop will knock you right out.
Pokoba. Look, you broke it. Now it won't shut. Nemazogia, hold still. What are you, dead? Kaifa, wake up. I don't work on drunks. Resek Chavargo. What kind of sailor are you? Can't handle booze, huh? Te azt gondolod, hogy engemet te nem fogsz kifizetni. Te teljesen bolond vagy. Well, let's go. Toto, I got your boy Naranja here. MIA he is. Well, he sobered up. I send him to Limbo. Yeah. He'll make it there by morning. Promise. Oh, yeah. That is what I told him.
Let's see what you got on you. Huh, sailor?
Are you kidding me?
Seaman Anselmo
I gave him
Naranja
the idea in
third
first
class.
place.
Doesn't look like you'll be showing up to work in the morning.
Tiger can't change his stripes.
I already searched him pretty thoroughly.
So, you still going? Hey, listen to me.
Doesn't look like you'll be showing
care
up
of
to work
yourself.
in the morning.
Yeah.
I think these are binders of tattoo designs. They're labeled nautical and nice, and a third one just says Anchormania.
Hang on a second. No. What are you thinking? Sure. Hang on a second. Get away from that. Sure, of course, I understand. Definitely.
Hey! Velasco!
Manny, do you mind? artist at work here, eh?
Okay, from here. Next thing I do is somebody set us up the bomb.
It's Virago's cigarette case.
What's that?
Cigarettes. What does it look like?
Don't try to make nice, Manny. It's too late. What?
It's a new compact for your makeup.
Manny, I don't wear makeup. You know that.
And I'm not saying you need to.
Good. What?
It's a little something special I bought for you.
Don't try to make nice, Manny. It's too late. What?
I don't know. I found it under your desk.
I like
Unattended?
Yes?
Oh my God. Give me that! It's a bomb!
Oh my God, JC, a bomb.
Ha ha! Another senseless act of terrorism nipped in the bud by Security Officer Carla. Wow. It was completely destroyed by our own detonator, so I can't tell what kind of bomb it was. But here's something.
A key. I better bring that to Chief Bogan.
Yeah, you can analyze it with your metal detector.
Okay, the key goes to the lighthouse, didn't it? Go the right way, damn it.
This key doesn't work there. No. So, what do you guys do to free Terry? Guess it's up to me. It's locked. Lola?
Careful, Manny. You may not want to see me like this.
Lola! Did Nick do this to you?
Yeah, he wanted that picture real bad, but he's never gonna find it, that fink.
I'll get him, Lola. I'll show Max the picture for you and fix Nick for good. Just tell me where you hid it.
Oh, Manny, it's all my fault. Always falling for the wrong guys. You know, I even had a thing for you once. But you were so hung up on that Meche woman, I figured I didn't have a chance.
Lola, where's the picture?
Tell me, Manny, would I have had a chance? Never mind. You just want Olivia for me. Tell her to improve her taste in men, or she'll end up just like me. Tell her to get a nice guy, Manny. Like you.
Lola! Lola!
There she goes.
Oh, Lola. Hey, there's a picture of a tongue on it. And it says number 22, lengua.
to... What's her name? The annoying one.
Hey, this is a card from my new coat check system. You do care.
Can I have my coat, please?
You bet. This is so exciting. Okay. Hold on.
There we go.
22. Langua. Ah! Here it is. Oh, darn.
What's wrong?
Just shoot me.
Lupe, what is it?
This can't be yours.
That's it. Thanks.
What are you doing with a tiny girl's jacket?
I don't suppose there was a camera back there anywhere.
No.
She must have hidden that somewhere else. I'll tell you tomorrow. It's Lola's jacket. Poor Lola. If I only had her camera or that film, I could really get Nick. There's a little slip of paper in one of the pockets. All that this paper says is number 36, the Rusty Anchor. What is that supposed to mean?
Rusty Anchor.
All that this paper says is number 36, the Rust... What is that?
Ooh, a request. Rusty Anchor. Rusty Anchor. Yeah, I think I know that one. If I remember right, it goes a little something like this.
Ooh, the jams.
Oh, my boat's got a rusty anchor. Rusty as she can be. Every port I go, I drop her, but she always come back to me. Oh, rusty anchor, going down. Oh, rusty anchor, guess I gotta hang around. Now I love that rusty anchor, but man, she don't love me. Hell, this morning I woke to find us both a-drifting out to sea. And every chance I get, I thank her for never leaving me. Well, my bones are carved up driftwood, but she won't never set them free. Oh, rusty anchor, going down. Oh, rusty anchor, guess I gotta hang around. Well, what'd you think?
I thought you were created just to drive.
Well, over the years, you know, even a demon dabbles here and there.
Okay, now I got to show him. Let's see.
All that this paper says is number 36, the Rusty Anchor. What is that supposed to mean?
Show him.
It's the VIP pass for the High Rollers Lounge, the Chowchilla chart. Ooh, better not show that to Glottis. Any more VIP than ours, do you?
I don't know. I try to stay away from that place.
I can't believe I kept him from putting headers on that thing for so long.
Whoo, yeah.
I think Rusty Ink was better. Okay, this I have to show to the tattoo guy, I believe. The Rusty Inker thing. That's okay, I know exactly what... that's okay, I know what I'm doing. You don't have to be confused.
Open it up on the straightaways, Giddy! This is it! Come on!
Wait, I just got sidetracked.
Punch it, Buddy! This is it! You can do it!
How am I doing? Doing fine, thanks.
You said that. You've got guts.
I don't think that would shed any light on things.
Wait.
Yeah, but I would... hang on a second.
This mean anything to you?
You mean beside the song, the poem, and the bar, and the statue by that name? Sure, it is one of my most famous designs. Here, I show you. Let's see, number 30, Harmin Sedge, Harmin Sketter, Harmin... 36. Here, hey, what is this?
My friend Lola left that here for me.
Oh yeah. Lola was here, sweet girl, like daughter to me. Tell her Papa Toto says hello.
Right.
So, what happened after dinner?
Looks like these cats are almost scruff and scruff.
Let's see. Raise. Okay, 6. So I can't remember if that was second week race 6 or 6th race. Right?
Beloved Sandspoof, this regal and majestic feline, was until her career was suddenly and tragic when it was...
Okay.
Me and this ticket printer. Look.
Okay. Second week. See, did I do that
It's
right?
a betting stub for, let's see, Monday. Week 2, race 6.
Race 6. Okay. So I don't remember the day of the week, but at least I got that much.
Hello?
Oh, hi. Betting stub, please.
Here you go.
Hey, this looks different than our usual ticket.
Well, that's because it's from last season.
All right, just a second. There you are.
It's just a bunch of cats.
Yeah, but look how fast they're running.
Ah.
Sorry, sir.
Okay.
I'm sure you'll
that
be a
wasn't the
winner
right
next
one.
time.
I'm keeping this little gold mine to myself.
Okay. Tuesday.
Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a
Keep
mint.
forgetting that you gotta use the D-pad on that instead of button.
Hello?
Oh, hi. Betting stub, please.
Here you go.
All right, just a second. There you are.
Aha!
What? Are you a winner?
Big winner.
There we go.
Thanks, pal.
Glad I could help.
What did I get from that? Ah, yes. Just what I needed.
I think that guy was up to something. Don't you, Doug? Doug?
Oh, that guy? Personally, I think he was nuts.
Go, Kitty! Get that mouse! Pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad. Pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad. This is it!
Look what I found at the photo finish booth. Looks like Naughty Kitten and Bad Tomcat are neck and neck.
What do you want?
I want to tell you a sad story of a young man unjustly imprisoned merely for speaking his mind.
It's time to shake up the hive!
I guess our business is settled.
Almost.
What? Was that for the photo girl?
No, that was just for being you. I don't have time to get you for Lola, but I'm sure somebody will.
You didn't have time to save her either. But don't feel too bad about that, Manny. I hear saving women really isn't your forte.
Okay, next gotta go back to the VIP lounge.
It's a beautiful day here at Beeline Meadows.
Oh, sheesh, wouldn't let me in for some reason. Alright.
Puss, 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 puss.
I told you to stay out of here.
I wouldn't have to come in here if the service were a little faster.
That's the
See, no,
sugar
that wasn't
bubble
it.
light! That's a good cat! Oh, for crying out
I had
loud!
no idea you liked gambling so much, Glottis.
Well, the doctors made me promise I wouldn't do it anymore. But they can't get in the high rollers load, Doc, can they? Go, Kitty!
Coming home soon?
I'm visualizing. Meow, baby!
Coming home soon?
What did you say, little kitty? Don't talk, kitty cat. Just run, baby! Yeah!
Let's see, what was I supposed to show him at this point?
Yeah! Get that mouth! Puss, 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 puss! Meow, baby! You got
Not
it!
finished quite yet, but if you have to go, that's thanks for coming.
Come on!
I'd better not open it when it's full. That could spill a lot of juice.
Right, I still
I don't
have
need the
to...
hernia.
That monster upstairs is running me ragged. Oh, but monsieur, je suis très désolé. There are no guests allowed in the kitchen. I must ask you to leave.
That's fine.
In a minute, Leroy.
Raoul.
Ah, here we go.
Hello? Hello out there? Could somebody please open the door? I seem to have locked myself in this teeny tiny room. I am actually very claustrophobic, so if somebody, s'il vous plaît, oh, let me out of here, immediately!
Funk.
This is it! Hey, I'm thirsty. Where's that waiter? That does it. Fruity, but voluminous.
Nothing.
Bone dry. I think I hear thunder outside.
Well, somebody Nobody's sleeping on the job. Ah, it's empty.
Ooh.
Reuben! Where are you? Aha!
Oh, mon Dieu!
Taking a little nap, vous, eh? Well, le keg is empty, so toot sweet, Buster.
Yes, monsieur. Merci, anything you say. Hey, Joe, more wine. Oh, I'm going to fire him for ignoring my pleas, and then I believe I shall quit. Oh, I can never look at that pantry again. No man should ever be locked up in such a small, dark place.
Quickly get back in. Okay, this is the finicky part. Oh! How about that? I actually did that on the first try for once. The lever is here. I have never done that on the first try before.
Dios mío, it's full of double-end tickets. This could get 100 souls on the number 9 train. Something's not right about this. I get the feeling this suitcase belongs to someone more important than Chowchilla Charlie.
All right, Manny. Give me the case.
Charles, I thought we had a bargain.
No, we do. But I thought I'd bring some muscle along just in case.
What's the matter, Chuck? Can't afford to hire goons to do this sort of work for you?
I'm all the goon I need. Now drop it.
You said it, boss.
I think we're getting some thunder, actually.
Got a card for me?
Here. Welcome to the Union, Manny. Meetings first Tuesday of every month, and don't forget to pay your dues.
Don't forget to pay my dues.
You're not getting your morning walk. Hey. Hey. Of course, and he's gonna bother me now.
Shameless, it's raining out. Have you went to the bathroom?
No, but I will shortly.
Well, I gotta take a shower.
Okay. Well, I guess on that bombshell, I'm gonna end the stream right here. So thanks.
I told you last night. I have to be there at 7 today. You go, I know.